okay.
Fucking weirdo. Pop out the chat. Open that. Put that. Oh, wow. That was almost perfect.
Yeah.
God, I'm good. I did go live, right?
Yes, you sure did.
All right. Instead of sitting here talking to myself for 10 minutes without having anybody paying attention.
It would.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That one day where I did it for 10 minutes straight,
Uh-huh.
but everybody was replying
I know we were in
or
chat
chatting almost, and it was timed perfectly to what I was saying. So I didn't think anything of it.
until we were like, what the hell? Where is he?
Is my coming on? I look at my thing and I'm like, oh shit, I've got to hit go live.
And you were thinking, I was on.
I was on for myself and my cat. Anyway, we are talking about time management today.
Oh God, I don't.
And you have no clue.
I'm so bad with time management.
Aren't we all?
So bad.
Actually, if I was really bad with time management, you know that today was probably one of the more productive days this year, and I'm on. If every day was like today, I'm on track to do 1.2 million words again.
Yeah.
And I will break last year's record, July 24th.
Oh wow.
I know that because I'm a dork. My spreadsheet
Yes.
says so.
And your spreadsheet told you that.
I even put a special calculation specifically for.
Oh my God.
Tell me when I will break my record.
You are such a dork. It's cute though. It's super cute.
I like to know when shit happens. Hey Chris, how's it going?
Hi Chris.
Yeah.
What's
When
that?
it comes to, I need my data. What?
Oh, nothing. My computer was tripping for a
Hey,
second.
there's Diana.
Oh,
Will you
hey Diana.
land? My God, cat. So anywho, that's why I'm like burned out today. Notice that if I do more than 6 hours of solid work a day,
Yeah.
it burns me out.
So I think you're missing something.
Proper lighting.
Yeah.
Like my eyes aren't as bad because I got new glasses, and the glasses help tremendously. But I'm still burning out.
I think you track all your food and stuff. You should like do a nutritional experiment.
I'm not tired like I was. I'm not like getting physically burned out, like physically tired at about 1. If I have my protein shake and a Nutrigrain bar first thing in the morning, fine, all day long. Or if I have an egg breakfast burrito,
Yeah.
I don't have any problems. So I'm not physically exhausted. I'm mentally.
You're just mentally exhausted.
Yeah.
Well, that I understand. I get like that most days when I'm like leaving work and I'm like, I'm just done.
Diana says, Michael, you are most definitely a dork, but we love you. Oh, thank you. I love you too. But yeah, I'm definitely a dork.
Yeah.
I'm a geek with a spreadsheet. I'm telling you. There's something to be said about having accurate data.
I know. You obsess about it. You're pissed off.
Everything.
You're pissed off because we're going out to dinner for my freaking birthday.
Yeah. That's going to fuck up my whole data for the weight loss thing on Wednesday. I'm half tempted not to go.
I'll punch you in the junk.
Why? Everybody else is going with you.
It doesn't matter.
You don't need me.
I'll punch you in the junk.
I'll go and I'll order a fucking salad.
Whatever, it's gonna cost me $220 to go out for my birthday anyway, so order a fucking salad, save me some money.
It's your birthday, shouldn't your boy be buying it?
He would, but I'm still mad at him about that, so. So I'm paying.
So yeah, you're paying to punish him?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I know, it's messed up. It's convoluted and messed up, but actually, okay, so I bought the gift cards. At Costco, I bought $200 worth of gift cards to Texas de Brazil for $152. So I went ahead and bought them, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Bought them for yourself.
Yep.
Right?
That's what I want to do. And I knew it was going to be expensive, and that's why we're not taking the girls, and I'm not going to ask somebody else to pay for something that's going to be ridiculous ass expensive. Crazy.
A tornado last night. Some of my coworkers' houses were damaged. Right?
That's nuts.
There's
Well,
a
that's
tornado
Oklahoma.
warning. There's a tornado warning for Friday for Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah. This winter storm is kicking their ass.
Craziness.
You see how much snow fell in California?
Uh-uh.
That is dumb. We're talking feet.
Yeah.
Like it gets up here. Yeah.
Craziness. They don't get snow in California. People don't know how to react to snow in California. I would hate to be there.
Then I saw one of the authors I follow. She tweeted the rainstorm that's like some of it's snowing and the rest of it's underwater. But it's
Oh,
like this massive rainstorm going on at the same time.
alrighty then.
It's like towards, I think she's in closer to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, totally nuts.
And it's gonna go around us. So.
Oh, yeah. Do you know,
So
here's
we live in
one,
a vortex.
here's one for you. We have had winter storms every Wednesday, for like the last 6 weeks. Just on Wednesdays.
Thank you for that tidbit of information.
You're welcome. Glad I could.
Oh, by the way,
It's weird. It's, again, just on Wednesdays. Yeah.
cool. Are we supposed to have one this Wednesday?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See, all the more reason I need to stay home.
Don't make me punch you.
Anyway. Anyway, how do you manage your time, Sam?
Not very well. I have
Craptastic.
crappy time management skills.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to learn how not to manage their time, follow me for tips. And do the opposite.
See, that's why we talk about my spreadsheet a lot. I talk about my spreadsheet a lot. I've been using this spreadsheet since 2012 when I first started writing January 1st.
Yeah.
I knew then that I wanted to keep track of the data for everything I did. And every year I create a whole new one according to the days, and I save the old one. So my old computer should have the other ones.
I was going to say, so you have historical data.
Yes. I didn't start saving them to Dropbox until 2015, which is the furthest back I can go. But my birthday computer, the one that's in storage,
Yeah.
that should have the other 3 sheets on it. So, yeah, I was looking back at 2015 and, like, all the little notes that I left myself. I'm like, God damn, I was a dork. I
You
was
were a dork?
Oh, by far worse than I am now. I used to calculate everything I had to pay every week, and then that would be my goal for Text Broker, is to make sure that I had enough money to pay all those bills.
Yep.
I would push it to, like, if I had to pay the gas bill, or not gas, what's a good one? If I had to pay Ursage,
Yeah.
then I'd make sure I had enough money to do that. And I would grind out every article I could in Text Broker to hit those income goals.
Yep. I remember that. You used to have it spread, like, completely broken down by what you need to earn.
Yep.
Freaking dork.
I don't have to do that so much anymore because I make way more money now. But
Oh, yeah.
back then, I had a lot of notes. My spreadsheet's like come a long way, but I use it as a timesheet of sorts, and so I have my start and stop times, and it keeps track of every minute I spend on every project I do. That way, I can see just when I start, you can actually see when I start watching YouTube
Yeah.
because there'll be a missing half hour.
Randomly.
Like, oh, like there'll be days where I'm like, why the hell am I missing so much time? And I look at my spreadsheet and I'm like, oh, I didn't start till 8:47, so I'm missing 45 minutes there. So with my spreadsheet, I'm able to see exactly when I start blowing time away.
Well, and it's nice because you can also look at it and know, oh crap, I need to do more of this. Or when we're sitting down and you're like, this isn't working and I hate this, I hate that I can't, oh, and you get from, maybe I need to give something up and not. And so we'll pull up your spreadsheet, we pull up your Asana, we pull up all that. We're like, oh, well, if you were actually following this list on Asana on your spreadsheet, you would actually be
Yeah,
able to do all this and it wouldn't be so overtaxing for you.
yeah. Well, I did really good today. That's like one of the things I want to start doing is like really pushing to finish all my blocks of time
Yeah.
throughout the day. Yeah. Hey, KDC, how's it going?
Hey,
Um,
KDC.
yeah, I love my spreadsheet,
Yeah.
and not just because of numbers. It does it helps me out a lot. I have a rough estimate of how much I'll make throughout the entire year.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly how much I can charge clients realistically for any piece of
For
content.
anything, yeah.
I know where my goals are for writing blog posts or writing the books. I mean, my spreadsheet is kind of elaborate now.
Yeah, it is. No, there's no kind of elaborate about it.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, and that's what's important is because you're the one who's using it. And one of the most important things for time management is what works for you. You know, it's funny because I talk about this in a lot of aspects of life in general. Whether it be weight loss, whether it be work, whether it be, as long as it is
Hey,
following,
Neil,
um,
you
as long
stopped
as
using
it's,
Asana?
as long as it is following, like you're not breaking work or set procedure, however works best for you is what's going to work best for you. And now I know that I look at your spreadsheet and I'm like, is that even
Eyes gloss over.
English? Like, that's not going to be
Yeah,
helpful for me.
it is
But
English because every point of data says exactly right next to it what it is.
I know. And it wouldn't be helpful for me, but at the same time, if that's helpful for you, that's amazing.
Yeah, my spreadsheet is awesome for me.
For you,
In
yeah.
fact, not just for me. I had somebody recently ask me a few things about it because I uploaded the spreadsheet that I use onto
Mm-hmm.
WriterSanctuary's website, but it was like 2020's version, so I have to redo a new one
Oh, yeah, so
to
you have
make it
to
more
update.
current. But I told people it comes with a tutorial that tells you how to make those changes and stuff. And so I break down exactly how to use the spreadsheet and all that. And somebody asked me recently about how to enter in time or days. I can't remember what, but it was like fairly recently she emailed me. It's like, oh,
Awesome.
people are still using it. I would love to like have the time to turn it into an app
Yeah.
because I can use Visual Studio and use Visual Basic to do it, but that'd be one of those things where that would take a lot of time,
Yes.
but it'd be cool. And then I could
Which
push
are
up.
pretty cool.
It could be version 1.1.5.4. And I can add links and advertisements to it too.
Oh my goodness.
Monetize my spreadsheet turned app. Anyway, speaking of Asana,
Yes.
Neil says she has to go back to using Asana. I haven't stopped. I've been using Asana since 2017.
You've been
That's
using
when,
Asana for a really long time.
well, yeah, that's when Green Geeks turned me on to it. And ever since then, I've like, I have two tabs open on my computer at all times, my Asana and theirs.
Yep.
And I love it. I can keep track of all kinds of things, all my what my writers are doing, the projects that we need to go to do next. I have my blocks of time set up, and I kind of like how I have my schedule set up this year, where it's
Yeah.
2 hours on, 30 minutes off. I really do that for
Yeah.
8.5 hours, and yeah, I've got way more done since doing that.
That's amazing.
So, but yeah, I haven't stopped. Asana is like my favorite lifesaver. It's like right now I can look at it and see that I missed doing a revamp of one of the blog posts of crossing Colorado, so I'm going to move that block of time to tomorrow and do some jockeying
Yeah.
because it's something that has a great keyword, but the content kind of sucked. So I already went through and pulled out like 5 of the worst performing articles on crossing Colorado to see if I can update them and see what happens.
Awesome.
But anyway, I can see that I missed one. That was probably. I did an extra blog post for myself today. That was probably the time that I
Is
chewed up the
that when
internet.
you...
Yeah, I got kind of sidetracked.
What?
And
You
then
got
there's,
sidetracked?
and then the live show. Yeah, I don't know what got into me. I'm like, I want to do something with michaelbrockbank.com, so I thought, fuck it, I'll write something.
Cool.
Took a little bit longer than I wanted to, and it was 1,700 words. I think I wasn't planning on it being that long.
Yeah.
Katie C says 30-minute breaks in between writing is nice. It helps you rest or reset. Absolutely. Like I will do 2 hours on, take 30 minutes off. Usually in my first 30 minutes, I will do 20 minutes of cleaning to get up and get active and move around. Then I'll do another 2 hours on, and then I have a 30-minute lunch. Do another 2 hours on, and then I have a 30-minute break, at which point I will play either the Oculus or the Kinect. And then another 2 hours on, and I'm done. That means I work from 8 to 5:30.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. But yeah, it's Asana is my favorite tool, and I have videos on Asana, or a video. I don't know if I've done more than one. I talk about it an awful lot. It's free.
Right?
Well, the free version lets you manage up to 15 people, unlimited projects. Like I have every blog, every client on my ops, so I can manage, and they're all color coded.
Yes, they are.
WriterSanctuary is gray, Crossing Colorado's blue, Colorado Plays is purple, Green Gates is green, other clients are orange, Practically Living Green is green, MichaelBrockman.com is light blue. Yeah, it's so I can look at my calendar and see all the different colors of blocks of time and what days what.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
That's amazing, and that works for you, and so it's great. Like,
I think Asana even has an affiliate program. I should start pushing it.
yeah, you should. I mean,
I'm a big fan of Asana. Maybe I'll get another 2 years free like I did with Mindomo. Mindomo is another fun tool I like.
we did a video a long time ago. We were still in Westminster on Mindomo.
I did a live stream of it, and I think I've done 3 Mindomo videos for the channel.
Yeah.
I showed how to use Mindomo to take one single blog post and come up with 30 days worth of content using Mindomo by doing mind mapping.
Yeah.
And I did a live webinar kind of thing on a Friday. It was when I was trying the morning live streams.
Yeah.
Instead.
I just remember you and I did one when you're, like I said, when you're in Westminster.
Yeah. The live stream I did though, I only did like 3 or 4 live streams in the mornings, and only one person showed up to most of them. Less interaction than I get on a Monday night.
Right.
So didn't do those for very long. Takes a big chunk of time. But yeah, my schedule so far this year has been working out great. I've got far more done this year than I did this time last year, but there were kind of a few extenuating circumstances this time last year.
There were. But that's great that you're doing really well with it.
Yeah. I'm on a roll.
That's awesome. For real.
But yeah, something that doesn't work for time management though is taking off in the middle of the day.
I know. Hey, what did we establish though? We talked about this when you took off in the middle of the day earlier in the week. Sometimes it's important to head out not on a weekend.
Yeah, because of traffic and people.
Yeah. While it sucks.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad, but like I tell myself, I will just make up this block of time later on.
And if you actually did make up that block of time later on, it wouldn't be bad at all.
Which is good because if like all the things I missed last week would have taken up my entire Saturday.
Yeah.
I didn't do shit Saturday. I kind of like not doing shit on Saturday.
Right?
It's been nice. Like, this is why people take days off. This is cool.
You played Diablo all day on Saturday.
Yes. And the weekend before that, I played Minecraft all day. It's nice not doing jack shit. Yeah. An actual week. Imagine what would happen if I had 2 days off.
What?
I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
I was going to say, you would have no
lost.
idea what to do with yourself.
Bad enough that I have to get adjusted to taking Saturdays off. Taking Saturday and Sunday?
No.
I don't know if I can do that.
You'd get bored.
Oh, God, yeah. Like on Saturdays when I wake up in the morning, first thing I want to do is write. I'm like, nope, I'm trying to force myself not to do anything today.
Except you could.
I have to stop myself because I will just work all day long.
The thing is you could actually, like, I don't know, work on one of your books, work on Saturday when you want to just write. Because that's more fun writing than it is actual work.
Especially with what I'm doing with Kingmaker. Like, I'm really liking where it's going.
Yeah.
And I'm rewriting the entire plot to Sloth. And I kind of like where it's going, so.
Exactly. So, I mean, you could actually...
The whole point of me taking time off was to get away from my machine. Unfortunately, I've been spending my weekends at my machine playing games.
Yeah.
But I want to, like, step away from shit. KDC says, I'm going to Chicago this weekend, so I'm not working at all Friday. Well, there you go.
Fun.
What? This cat. Max. As long as my hand is on her face, she's fine. God, you're a weirdo.
I was just going to say, she's such a fucking weirdo.
Like, she'll sit like this, too.
I know, because she'll come in here. When she doesn't go in there with you, she comes in here and sits with me.
God, you're a weirdo. She likes burying her face in my hand. Yep, there she goes. Looking, yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have to hold on to her face. Anyway. I have a cold nose in between my fingers.
Such a fucking weirdo.
Oh, so yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so back to actual topic here. Time management is really freaking difficult for some people. I know some people who excel at it. Like, I know some people who are so good at managing their time. I'm shitty at it. I book myself and then overbook myself 2 more times. And then people are mad at me because they're like, I thought we were doing this. I thought we were doing this. And I'm like, I don't... yeah, my bad. You know, people get mad at me because they need cat food when they didn't tell me they needed cat food. And they're waiting all day long for me to get back to the house when they could have just taken Airbus car.
Well, you brought that up. It was like a lightning bolt struck my brain. That must hurt. Macy says, I'm going for work. The dancing studio is having a teacher training event over the weekend. I'll be trapped in a hotel with a bunch of cute girls for 2 days. Oh, no.
Darn.
Trapped in a hotel with a bunch of hotties.
Whatever will you do? Yeah, we're not super sympathetic here.
I am almost too fast for my own good.
Good.
I caught that one before I
I
said
was gonna
it.
say, good thing.
But anyway, taking off the middle of the day,
You
which
what?
wouldn't be bad. If taking off the middle of the day, which wouldn't
Yeah,
be too bad if I actually stuck to my plan of making up the time.
yeah.
So
But I mean, realistically, how far did you get behind in
not
the
really all that far. Like last
two
time we went
hours
out.
that we went out?
No, last time we weren't even gone for 2 hours. It was a little over an hour and a half, and the first half hour was actually my 10 o'clock break, so I really
Yeah,
didn't lose
so
that much.
I mean, if we
So
can plan again, if we could manage it better and manage our time while we're out, not just, well, we're out already, let's just go dick around, which is what Annika and I did today. Um,
yeah, yeah. And then there's automated tools to cut down time usage.
yeah,
There's a lot of plugins on WordPress that I use to cut down time. Like for example, Publicize. I use Jetpack's Publicize to push articles out to Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn as soon as it goes live.
yeah.
So I don't have to log into all those different accounts and copy and paste shit. Normally, lately I've been using Buffer for a lot of video stuff. Like tonight's live stream was sent to Buffer. And
Yeah,
Buffer is an app that lets you connect all these different social accounts, and it does the same thing where you can create a message and then
and then
schedule
it
it to
goes
be
out to
posted.
everybody.
So, but with Publicize, it's already built into WordPress, and I don't have to copy and paste a link over to Buffer. It just as
It
soon as
just
it goes
does
live. In
it.
fact, Publicize has a place where you can actually type in the message that goes with the link, so
Oh,
you can put on your hashtags and all that. So I type out whatever I want the post to say, and then schedule it. When it goes live, it automatically posts that message plus the link to the blog post.
well, that's pretty cool, actually.
It's time saver. Only the the only problem with Publicize is that you can't customize the message for different platforms. Like with
Oh,
Buffer, I can make a whole different post on Twitter than it is from Facebook or LinkedIn. Like all three of them could be completely different.
oh, okay. And you can't do that.
I can't do that with Publicize, but
Lame.
it's a free tool. I mean,
True.
and I really don't care if all three are the same. So,
Well, yeah. I mean, really.
and then lately I've been playing around with Publish Press, and I did a blog post last week on Publish Press, and I'll be doing a video Friday on how to use it. Publish Press revisions is I can go in and grab any older blog post and turn it into a queue it for being revised or updated.
Yeah.
It goes into its own little draft, and then you can work on it. And like some revisions will take days to finish, especially if you're as busy as I am. Instead of creating a draft, then copying pasting it over to the live post, you just use revisions. Type in all of your crap you want to do an update, and then when you're ready, hit the approve button. It'll copy everything from the revised post straight over to the live site. That's including images, links.
That is
So
really cool. Like
it's handy
that.
as shit.
Yeah. Rather than,
Copying, pasting, and trying to edit a live site. There's been
yeah.
times where I'd have a blog post open on my computer for days on end because I'm doing
Uh-huh.
an update, and I can't save the draft because it's a live page.
Yeah.
So then I started creating drafts. I'm like, this is lame. Because then I'd have to copy and paste it over to the new post, delete the draft. It's
Pain in the ass.
extra steps. Yeah, it's not hard. It's just extra steps. But
Yeah.
with revisions, I could just hit the button, click, it's done.
That's
Deletes
pretty
its own
cool.
draft, copies everything over. It's great. I'll be doing a video on that on Wednesday. But yeah, there's all kinds of time shaving tools, especially for WordPress.
Cool.
hair. So yeah. Riveting, huh?
Totally.
Doesn't anybody have anything to add? Like, I don't even know why I'm doing these topics, really. Nobody has any input. They're like, yeah, I'm just going to put it on the background and play my game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Try to be all professional. Yeah, you're playing solitaire, aren't you?
I don't know what you mean.
Fucking liar.
I got distracted and then I was like, oh shit, I need to finish this.
Anywho, another good thing about avoiding this is about time management is avoiding distractions like solitaire, YouTube, or TikTok.
Yeah. I'm not super good with avoiding distractions.
No, you're not.
I'm very easily distracted. So are you, though. You have such a problem.
What did I put it in the blog post? I can't remember if it's coming out Wednesday or if it's the one I did for Buy Me a Coffee supporters. I have I'm like a goldfish on meth. I think it's the blog post that comes out Wednesday, or maybe it was the Michael Brockman one today.
That's
I
awesome.
can't remember. But yeah.
Cool
So.
fish on meth.
I'm easily distracted. I get hyperactive when it happens. Like I'll bounce from one thing to another.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, that's what made me such a success on Text Brokers because I can move from one topic to another seamlessly without skipping a beat. Like I can write about animals, web design, technology in an hour.
Boom, boom, boom.
Without slowing down.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's what causes an issue nowadays. It's one of the reasons why I have so many blogs.
Yeah.
KC says, my writing job hired someone from a foreign country to edit our YouTube ads. All he has to do is add music and text to the video, but he's making it so complicated. Have you ever hired someone outside the U.S.? I know that our company we have global support, and so I deal with everybody all over the world. As for writers, no. All of my writers have been here in the U.S. Places like the Philippines. We get a lot of people that send in resumes and stuff, and I kind of feel bad for them. You can tell that English is a second language.
Yeah.
And, they could be awesome writers in Filipino, but when you're promoting English content, you got to have a stronger grasp than that. And so I put my foot down, not because they're foreign, but because, can't speak the language.
Yeah.
I can't hire you. So all my writers have been here in the U.S. Our tech support is all over the world, though. So I do have a video person in Mexico that makes shit way more difficult than it needs to be. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted a 10-second ending on the videos where I can put the links and the subscribe button, like in the outros like mine. Do you think they can understand 10 seconds? No. It's either 7, 5, 12. It's all over the fucking map. So I have to sit there and I spend an extra 30 seconds every video trying to find out where the hell the beginning of the dealie is on the video so I can add the elements to it. Like, just make it 10 fucking seconds. That's all I need. I've told 5 people that now. Like, my God, how do you kill time? Katie Z. Chris says, sorry, I fell into an Oreo-induced coma for a bit. Yep, see?
Oreos.
2 is a serving, 2 rows is not.
I like 2 rows of Oreos.
God, we used to pound out Oreos like
Oh,
they
God.
were going out of style. Get a nice tall glass of milk. I'd keep eating Oreos till my milk was gone. Usually that meant the entire package.
Yeah.
Then you go to drink it and it's like nothing but cookie at the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like Oreos. Oreos don't like me.
Your comments on avoiding distractions? Ooh, Oreo. Casey says, yes, my boss is making me review all the new hires video edits because his English is not great. No. And you know that's a good sign of a good boss, actually. You know you ain't
With
gonna be
being
able to do it,
aware of
so
it. Yep.
get somebody else to do it for you. I literally ate 2 rows. Life is ruined.
Mm.
Let's see, 2 rows of Oreos. Holy shit. Okay, let me add that up real quick.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to know. That's so bad.
You'd probably get fewer calories if you were to go to Taco Bell and get the $5 meal box.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm almost positive you would actually. Fewer carbs too.
I told you he didn't want to
Hey,
know.
I'm telling you, my Friday and Saturday went to shit. So I'm not gonna say anything to Chris for eating 2 rows. Especially considering how I ate an entire box of those chocolate mini donuts from Walmart
Oh my god.
and
I know Airbeth was
like
like
30 Reese's miniature cups.
Airbeth
Oh,
was like, were those
I'm
full
still,
today?
yeah.
And you were like,
No, not today. They were last night.
because there was one package
There was
left.
one left.
32
32 cookies.
cookies. Oh
Holy
shit.
shit. Now I'm curious. Bust out the
I was
calculator.
gonna say, hold on. Gotta know.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. No, that's okay.
Hold on.
That'd be
So that's
16.
16 servings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus. Yeah, you would have had a better time going to Taco Bell, dude. 2,240. A serving of Oreos is usually about 140 calories for every 2 cookies.
Oh, this says 160 for 3 cookies. Wait. 110 for 2 cookies. That doesn't add
110?
up.
No, what the hell? What are you looking at?
Oh, no, that's...
Rookie numbers.
Hold on.
2,240 calories just in cookies. Not
So,
including everything else you had today. Did you have some milk?
hope you had
There's
milk
another
to go with...
110.
Hey, I hope you had milk to go with that many Oreos. That would just be disappointing without it. I can't say much. Last time Maribeth had Oreos sitting there, she had like 1 row left of Oreos. And I was like, bitch, I ate your cookies. Yeah, see, 160 for 3.
Doesn't sound right to me.
He's got the package there in front of him.
Also, okay, so it's about 110 for 2. 106 technically, but still. So 32 divided by 3 times 160. That's still 1,700 calories. Oh, you said earlier.
Oh, washed it down with a tablespoon of peanut butter.
Tablespoon of peanut butter.
Yeah,
Well,
Mike.
there's another 50 calories.
How much peanut butter did you eat this weekend?
Not very much. I still have a whole
And
thing.
why didn't you eat very much? Not because you didn't plan on eating very much, but
I
because
brought egg
why?
groups.
No, because your peanut butter had a weird texture.
Oh yeah, it's like way too creamy. It's almost like too watery. It's like
That is the only reason he specifically bought a jar of peanut butter to eat it.
not on one sitting.
You would have eaten.
About
It's a
one-
small jar. It's a small damn jar. You would have eaten it all in one sitting. Don't lie to anybody.
No, not by the time I got to the peanut butter, I was already
Oh.
pretty sick from donuts.
Okay, by the time you got to the peanut butter.
I was already done.
I mean, I can't say
Yeah.
much.
Anyway, I go to a milkshake place every 2 weeks that serves milkshakes that are multi-layered. They are around 1,800
Oh.
calories per milkshake.
I bet those are yummy ass milkshakes.
I bet, but still. My God. Hey, what in Rome? What the fuck else did you buy a jar of peanut butter? So Friday I went out and bought one of those big boxes of chocolate mini donuts from Walmart. You know, the generic ones that taste kind of waxy.
Those are his favorite.
I'm addicted to nasty donuts. Actually, my favorites out of Walmart are the Well, my favorites are Voodoo, but cheap wise, I like Maple Donuts. But I went out and I bought a box of that, bought a jar of peanut butter, bought a big bag of Reese's miniature cups.
Show everybody your peanut butter. You know you got it sitting there next to you. Show everybody what your jar of peanut butter was.
It's a jar of peanut butter.
Just show your jar of peanut butter.
Quit throwing me on the bus, you bitch.
Nope. Show everybody your jar of peanut butter.
We're supposed to be giving Chris shit for eating 2 rows of Oreos.
You're not much better. I'm not going to let you pick on somebody if you're just as bad.
I'm not picking on him. He knows I love him. We're bros. I'll send pic in Discord. I took the girl who friend zoned me last month there.
Awesome.
That's probably why she friend zoned you. This motherfucker's trying to get me fat. Anyway, avoiding distractions. Yeah, no, I don't feel so bad.
Mike was sick as hell. Sick as hell this weekend.
I still have rotten eggs burps going on, and I've actually been really good today. It's like it's still in there. It hasn't come out yet.
He was so sick this weekend.
I'm almost afraid. Oh, yeah, it was not good times.
I'm sure your mouth thought it was great.
Oh yeah, my taste buds were all for it. My ass ain't gonna be though.
The rest of your body's like, nah, man, this sucks.
You do it again, and I will kill you. I will put you down. That's what my heart's gonna do. Mm-hmm. It already gave me a warning shot.
Be like, bitch, I told you. I fucking told you.
Warned your ass 7 years ago. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah.
No. Lastly, yeah, I get distracted. I'm telling you, it's a goldfish on meth. My workspace weighs heavily on my mental state.
Yes, it does.
Yes. I have, I push as hard as I can to get as much done as I can. But having my office in my bedroom, I'm claustrophobic, and it really, really affects me. I have no doubt that was part of my problem in 2016.
I agree.
I was cooped up in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having the same kind of issues. I'm not nearly as depressed.
No, just same kind of.
But I'm still having a lot of motivational issues, focus sometimes. I'll get up and leave the room, just walk around the house just for the sake of walking around the house. I don't like closed-in spaces. That's like one of the big things I loved about Brian's house is that
it was all open concept.
Oh yeah, my brother had a house that was had a 30-foot vaulted ceiling.
I know, and they hated it.
I loved it. So wide open. I'm like, fuck, I would put a projector on there or on the ceiling behind me and throw a movie on the wall. Get a sound bar. Oh, I'd have so much fun with it. But it was so wide open. And a lot of people out there don't like it. And so I'm one of those people, I have to have wide open spaces. I think Diana once brought up, would I live in a tiny house? No. I'm claustrophobic. I would freak out in a tiny house.
Yeah.
I would never be in it.
No.
I would probably sleep in it. That'd be the extent. And even then, I don't know how well I'd sleep in it.
You actually probably, if all you were doing was just sleeping, you'd actually probably sleep really well. Because I can't change it. Maybe I can.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be playing cards.
I didn't think I could change my Discord. So I could look at the picture. Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh, you're looking at Katie C's Dilly?
Yeah. Holy crap.
She's looking at your Dilly. Oh, you should see the pictures Patrick used to send me of burgers and milkshakes. I kind of miss those.
I wonder if I can do this. Hold on.
Do what?
Oh, I was going to share it.
I don't know if you can in the video.
I should be able to.
I just gotta break shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay. There it is. Now I gotta open back up Discord. Go back to the chat. Okay. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Just give me a damn second.
Anyway, my workspace fuck it. My workspace weighs heavily on my mental state.
There. That's it.
Oh.
Did it pop
Okay,
up?
nobody can no, it says, all right, hold on. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
All right. What the fuck is that?
It's a milkshake.
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now if I can get back to normal. Stop watching. Bam. Okay, you can end that stream. That'd be great.
Okay, hold on.
Is that what color your browser is?
Yeah?
Teal?
Yeah?
Huh. Mine's basic. I'm a basic bitch.
I was trying to figure out how to go on dark mode, and I was messing with settings, and I was like,
dark mode
"Oh,
a
it's
lot.
pretty. It's teal."
Well, I use the dark mode extension for Chrome, and it has a lot of cool features to it. So I once ordered a milkshake from there that had a cheesecake on top. Jesus. And a colostomy bag in the back. Paddles at the door.
Probably.
Defibrillator. Zappity zap zap. Anyway, there's another one that comes with frozen brownie on top. Man, can't we just make a fucking milkshake? Only in America. You know what, Bob? You know what would make this milkshake even better? A fucking
cheesecake. I mean, they're
Hey,
not
you know what
wrong. They're not wrong.
Do you know what would make this macaroni better? If we deep fried it.
Again, they're not wrong. It's not better for you. But man, does it taste good.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
It's the truth.
Anywho, does anybody have any comments about time management?
We're really bad about it on this. We're really bad at it on this stream.
Yeah. I try so hard to have topics and be interesting.
You're more interesting when we don't talk about all your topics.
Wait, what? I don't know how to feel about that.
Just saying.
I'm being bugged to apply for speaking at work camp again.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think you should.
Anna's pushing it. Anna's pushing it hard.
I think you should.
So I keep waiting for Denver to host it. I don't know if we're doing one this year. They haven't posted anything on their website for it yet. So. And tomorrow night we'll talk about health and weight loss like nothing happened here tonight.
Sure will.
Yeah. Basically.
Whole different channel. It's okay.
Except on that channel, I'm a little bit more dirtier because I don't care.
Right? Less professional on that channel.
Oh, by far. Yeah, not like I'm oozing professionalism.
I was just gonna say, not that we're super professional.
Do you know that? I looked up my stats, right?
Yeah.
And I get subscribers to the YouTube channel for watching textbooker videos. Guess what type of content I lose the most subscribers in? Can
Your
you
live
guess?
streams?
Every live stream, I'll lose 2 to 3.
That's funny.
Kinda. Not really, but.
Kinda.
I'm sorry, I'm an acquired taste. I've said that before. This is why it is so hard to gain traction for me on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, This guy knows a lot of stuff. He seems to know what he's talking about. And then they watch the live stream.
Never mind. Never mind. Let's see.
There are ways to tackle time management.
So
if one way doesn't work out, try something
else.
else.
Very true. I mean, it's so true.
Yeah. I am a big fan of my spreadsheet and using Asana. Not everybody is. Like Megan Grant. Megan and I talked about it once on, I think when she did the show, when I had her on last year.
Yeah.
She's a big fan of Trello. I can't stand Trello. And Trello just does not work for what I want it to do. But she loves it. So everybody has their cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's just got to find what works best for you. Yep. Else. Do something. Do something. Anywho. So there we go. That was a riveting content tonight. Maybe we should just go back to drinking. Seems like people are more active.
Right.
People want to see me drunk rather than being professional.
Hey, whatever works. You're pretty entertaining drunk to an extent.
I'm pretty entertaining all the time. To an extent.
Most of the time?
When am I not fun as a drunk?
When are you not fun as a drunk?
Yeah.
There are times
Name one.
when you're crying because the dog ate your puked up ice cream sundae. That was not fun.
That night was bad. Okay, name something the past 5 years.
Okay, past
Since
5
I
years.
got back from LA.
The night that you.
Oh wow.
The
I've
night.
been home for almost 6 years.
Yep.
Jesus. I was 40 when I went to LA. 39.
Yeah. No, you were 40.
Wow.
You did your
Was I
40th birthday here. We were still together when you turned 40. Erebeth and I were looking at the pictures last night.
Good times. Honestly, I would change the title of your live stream videos to something else.
Like what?
To be fair, Doc and I suggested less clothes. Everybody wants a fucking hot tub stream. That's not really going to fly on a writing channel. I'm going to be the naked author. Nobody wants to see that.
It would probably work out well for you, actually.
If I move everything over to Kick. Do you know that Kick is kind of like Twitch's competitor, right? And
Okay.
apparently their rules are lax as shit. There's people that showing porn on it.
Really?
Aiden Ross showed the NFL Super Bowl on his channel.
Oh,
I'm like, that is dangerous. The NFL doesn't fuck around.
yeah.
The NFL has been known to sue people just for using the name NFL in a blog post.
I know.
So he's an idiot anyway. But my point is that there's platforms out there where I could probably do something like that.
Probably.
OnlyFans.
Well done.
Only spam. Anywho, last week's affirmation card was I believe in the person I am becoming. Yes, I do. I am becoming better. Don't know what exactly I'm becoming, but
It's better.
than what I was. Yeah. Of course, if you think about where I came from, anything's better.
Very true.
Aiden Ross is now banned from Twitter. Yes, he is. For the 8th time and finally permanently. God, he's a fucking moron. I tried to watch some of this shit just for research purposes.
I don't even know who that is.
People are fucking stupid.
I'm fully aware that people are fucking stupid, but...
Oh, well, he takes it to a whole new level.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Anyway. And most of his audience is like 13, 12. You know, I could be more popular if I act like a jackass on camera, too.
And targeted, 12 and 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
If your target audience is 12 and 13-year-olds, it's pretty easy to...
fart and poop jokes.
You don't have enough fart and poop jokes as it is?
I don't really have them. No, to be honest. Mine
I
is
know.
way more cerebral. Mostly.
Mostly.
Sometimes.
Hey, stop it!
Anyway, don't forget to put the card in the community tab tomorrow. Thank you very much, Neil. I just got a pop-up from Instagram. Neil's been sending me messages on Instagram to remember
To
to pick these up.
remind you? That's awesome.
Okay, so this week's no, I haven't been drinking. This week's affirmation card. You can name it Q&A with Michael or Nighttime Fireball with Michael.
Okay, well, did you read the first one? People click on your videos expecting content and for you to get straight to the point instead of these live streams are more carefree. So that's a really good point, actually.
Well, that's why I do. Well, that's why I do after hours. Because it's after hours, technically.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be more fun, laid back.
I get that, but maybe try calling it something else where people aren't assuming that it's going to be the same kind of content.
So next Monday, I'm going to title it, "What the fuck do you want from me?" After hours, WriterSanctuary.
Okay.
That'll probably get buried by YouTube, though. I'd have to put an asterisk. How the do you want for what different? Yeah. Start calling them something like off the wall. Free sex. Now I got your attention.
No.
She gargled marbles and this happened. Anyway.
Shit.
The affirmation for this week is I will be present in every moment. That is not what I read initially.
Okay.
At first glance, it looked like I will present every moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's teeing it up for you. I will be present in every moment. I am present in every moment. I am all things. Yeah, I agree. I think the other cards were better.
yeah, I think the other cards are way better. Oh,
So we'll be present.
Your door must not be closed.
No, she pushed it open.
Do you see what I got?
It's a max. Have the thumbnail with you shrugging your shoulders. What do you want from me? Anyway, so that's what we're going to. I'll be present in every moment. I don't even know how to describe that. I am too much of a scientist. I am present in every moment. If you weren't, you wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be a moment to you. It'd be a moment to somebody else.
Well, I kind of understand that. I mean, so many people spend so much time doing this.
Crisis over a fucking card.
Well, some people spend so much time doing this and let everything go around in front of them, or not participating in their own lives. Your son has a huge problem with that.
Yeah.
With not participating. And what it should say is I should participate in my own damn life. And be present and be there and be aware of what's going on around you, and don't be in your cell phone all the time as I'm texting Hanukkah. I actually picked it up to check and see where the girls were.
I understand where you're coming from. The phones are bad. What the hell is that?
Okay. So Erebeth is in Brush and Annika is in Merino.
Is it? Merino after Brush?
Yes.
So Annika's skipping through the space-time continuum to get home before Erebeth, even though they're in the same car.
In the same car. Happens all the time. They'll be miles and miles apart. Okay.
She'd drop her off from Merino, turn around, and go back to Brush?
I just wanted to check and see where they were.
Donna keeps asking for fewer clothes. You could rename it Nighttime Bubble Bath of Michael. And then I'll get like a little Tupperware bowl with bubbles in it, and like do that in bathing. Nobody wants to watch that. Trust me.
Just because you don't want to watch it or do it doesn't mean that there's nobody that wants to watch it.
Only for those who are horny. I'd take that as a compliment if I didn't know how hard up you were.
Whatever. Stop, Max.
Anyway, I guess we're gonna wrap this up. It's went off the rails about 10 minutes ago.
Only 10 minutes ago? I'm impressed.
YouTube approves. No, it doesn't. There's a reason why my videos are getting suppressed right now, and I think it's because I'm a vulgar on my live stream. I'm so vulgar on my live streams.
Probably.
Not really, because I think Philip Franco swears more than I do.
Probably. He does swear.
You, on the other hand, have a mouth like a drunken trucker. Especially when you start going on your own little tangent. Every 3 words is fuck.
You know what's really funny about that? I don't cuss at all at work. Not even at all.
Why? Probably because you work at the fucking airport.
And when people that I work with cuss, I'm always like, oh, they said a bad word.
You said the F word.
like I'm a little kid. Like, so weird. And it makes me giggle because, yeah, it makes me giggle because I have, like, such a potty mouth, as everybody here knows. Like,
yeah, and your youngest daughter is following your footsteps, and she's getting a little
out of control with it.
Pushing the envelope, yes.
Tell her something. She's your child.
She's yours. I offered to take him. You said no.
That doesn't make her not yours.
No, you made your bed, now sleep in it.
I do. It doesn't bother me. So you have a problem with it. You call her out on it.
My house. My house.
I mean,
get out of my office.
That's if it's bothering you and it.
What, you being in my office? Yes, it bothers me. Get out.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'll just move to the living room. I'll go back to the closet. I was fine in the closet.
I don't want you in my fucking closet. That's why I gave you the damn room to begin with.
I was just fine in the closet.
Tired of tripping over people. No, I can't wait until I'm like rich and famous author. Buy this house, give it to you, and Dan, get the fuck out. Buy my own house somewhere in Denver, like Washington Park. Buy a lake. Don't have to worry about people in my closets. Taking up my office space.
You'd
miss. 3/4 of my kitchen is all of your guys' shit.
You'd miss us.
Not the second time.
I was going to say only the first time. Yeah. You'd miss us if we weren't here pestering you.
No, I wouldn't. Do you know why I wouldn't miss you? Because you guys would probably spend more time at my house than you do here.
I was going to say, because we'd still be there pestering you.
Everybody has to be around me.
Just means you're liked. Some people don't have that problem.
Oh, people like me, son of a bitch.
Whatever. Are we done?
Anyway, yeah. 15 minutes ago.
Everybody have a great night. Join us tomorrow night on Crossing Colorado for Fitness in Theory. I don't know what we're talking about yet. I'll try and come up with a topic.
If you've waited this long throughout the video and are curious about how I started my freelance writing career, you can pick up my book, A Freelancer's Tale. It's available in ebook and paperback formats, and it's available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble, actually.
Hey.
I still have to add the links to all those. I don't have the draft to digital link yet. I have it, I just haven't added it.
Slacker.
But anyway, It's available on Barnes & Noble and a lot of other ebook formats. But anyway, it's at Amazon. Link is in the description down below.
Is that everything?
I think.
I think so. I think we covered everything.
And if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, or use the contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website, but I am far more active on Twitter. I am going to try to be more active on Instagram. I just don't know what the hell to take pictures of. I don't live a very exciting life. This is my van. This is my dad's flat tire. This is my cat. This is my other cat. This is me with my cat.
All right.
There's only so much of that you can take.
That's not true. Cats are the most popular things on the internet.
I don't know. My squirrel video on Instagram got a lot of fucking views.
Yeah.
When Buddy came up and took the peanut from me.
It's because it's an animal. Animals on the internet are super popular.
It has nothing to do with writing.
Right? Give your squirrels a book.
Give him a book on nuts. Anyway.
Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
See most of you tomorrow on podcast Crossing Colorado's Smash.
I was like, wow, where was that going?
Derailed like a train in Ohio.
That was awful. Michael, that was
too soon.
Awful. Maybe a little bit. Going to hell.
This is why no one sticks around.
Good night, everybody.
You gotta have a dark sense of humor to be a horror writer. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow.